Hello listener, welcome to today's podcast. In this episode, we're going to have a conversation about a major life decision, which is choosing a college major. I am joined by our guest today. Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone and hello to all of you listening to this podcast. My name is Salafuddin Musadat Alwi, student ID number 22.84.0405. I am a student of the architecture study program at Universitas Amikom Yogyakarta.
Alright, let's get started to it. A classic but always interesting question. Why did you choose to become an architecture student?
Actually, it started with something quite simple. Since long ago, I've really enjoyed design building and drawing has always been my hobby. I enjoy expressing ideas through drawings, whether they are simple sketch on paper or more serious design sketcher. Over time, I realized that architecture is not just about creating images that look good, but about how an idea can be transformed into a space that people can use and experience. That's when I felt that architecture truly matched my interest and way of thinking.
That's very interesting. Usually, behind a big decision, there's someone who inspires us. Who is the person that inspires you?
The figure who impressed me the most is B.J. Habibie.
Oh, B.J. Habibie.
Yes, although he is well known as a chin and a president, the value his talk are very relevant to the field of architecture. Habibie taught that no matter how big or dream are, they must be built on strong foundation with precisioning and a love for detail.
Oh, when did you first really get to know the work of architecture more deeply?
I began to seriously learn about architect when I caused the architect major at Universitas Amikom Yogyakarta. At this university, I started learning the basis of architecture, including how to use building design applications such as SketchUp and AutoCAD. From there, I realized that architecture is not only about imagination but also about technique, measurement, and actuary.
Oh, did the learning process go smoothly or did you experience any difficulties?
Of course, there were challenges at the beginning. I was quite surprised by how many new things I had to learn. Some things, design that had really had to be redone from started because of small mistakes. However, from that process, I learning about maintenance, consent, consistency, and the importance of the process in itself. Architecture teacher us that even a small detail can have a big impact on the overall design.
Oh, so why did you choose Amicom and remain confident in taking architecture as your major?
Because I went to try something new that I had never done in my daily life. I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and challenge myself. In my opinions, Amicom has a creative environment and it's closely contact to technological development. This is important because modern architecture cannot be separated from digital technology and innovation.
Besides architecture, I've heard that you're also interested in English. Why is English important to you?
In the field of architecture, English is not just an added value, but a basic necessity. Architecture is a global and collaborative discipline. Many reference journals, books, and architectural software as English. We mastering it. I feel that I have wider access to knowledge, upper audience,
Opportunity.
opportunity,
Okay.
and architectural development at the international level.
Oh, so language also plays a big role in personal development.
Yes, abundantly English helps open a border way of thinking. It allow us to understand various architectural styles, culture, and perspective from different countries. This has a strong i- influence influence on shaping our mindset as future architect.
Okay, Leslie
Okay.
Ali, if you had to summarize it, what does architecture mean to you?
Uh, Architecture for me is a journey of building dreams from a hobby of drawing, layering discipline, operating details, to daring to try new things. Architecture teacher me that big dreams always start with small step and a process that it's not instant.
That was a very inspiring conversation. Thank you so much for sharing your story and insight.
Thank you to Fadila. I hope this story can be useful and inspiring.
And to all your listener, thank you for listening to this project until the end. See you the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Alwi.
Yes.